Good morning, everybody. I want to welcome you here to the Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So we're here on the 9th day, so only 9 days to go in the month of our show that we're doing, the series we're running for this month, which is our favorite bands by the letters. So what we're doing is Ben has set, it was his idea, so he's giving me 3 albums. Since he's not here in person, I will give you his picks first, and then I'll give you my picks. We're both picking our second favorite albums, or our favorite and second favorite bands, and an honorable mention at the end. So without further ado, we're going to get right to it and give you his favorite picks for his band. So his number one band is The Who. Not really all that surprising. They are one of the most dominant bands in the history of rock. This is probably one of the most dominant albums in the history of rock. I think it's probably their best album. So The Who is his first pick. His second pick is Winterhawk, another band I like quite a bit. I do not have any of their albums. I think they only really actually have the one, unfortunately, because they're such a fantastic band. So they're going to be his second pick, and then his honorable mention is going to be going to Whitesnake. This is a great album. Hasn't gone into my playlist yet, but kind of bluesy. Lots of good stuff here. A lot of well-written, heavy bluesy rock. So Whitesnake, number 3 in his honorable mentions. So my top 3, pretty simple for me too. The Who again. I chose this album because it's kind of quirky. I like the little art thing going on. So it's the Who, one of the great live bands of all time. They're going to be my number 1. My number 2 goes to, of course, Whitesnake, and this is my particular favorite Whitesnake album. I like it a lot. I really like the artwork on this, but the album is really kind of different than a lot of their other stuff as well. That's my number 2. And then my honorable mention is going to go to Wobbler. I suspect at some point Wobbler will probably move into my number 2 spot. But, they aren't right at this moment. This is a fantastic album cover, although I think this might be their weakest album, but still a very good album. So Wobbler comes in as my honorable mention here. And you could throw Whitesnake in there. Winterhawk in there as well if you want. So that's it for today's show. Please hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so we don't miss any of the other episodes coming up. If you got any comments in the comment section, you can put those down below here. And if you want to give me your list, because I've been using the list to check out some new bands as well, you can do that as well. So take care and have yourself a good day and a good evening. We will see you tomorrow for our favorite bands by the letters.